Yo, what is up, guys? Today we'll be making our own zippy inserts like this one right here. This is one I've made before, and I'm just going to show you real quick how you can do that. You can also do it with weights. I suggest you order these off of AliExpress if you do want to do it with weights. I think these are 3 millimeters in diameter. Definitely not 4. 4 is what Zippy uses, but if you want to make your own, 4 is too big, so I recommend you go with 3 millimeters. So yeah, let's get straight into it. What you need is a hot glue gun and some hot glue, of course. We're going to be doing single color just for simplicity's sake, but if you want to do like multicolor ones, just switch out the color while you're filling it in with the hot glue, and I'll just be showing it to you real quick. So let's wait 10 seconds for this hot glue gun to heat up. Once it's ready, I recommend you get one without a cable. It's way easier, but you can obviously do it with one with a cable too. You need like a flat metal surface so you can rest the blade on top and not have it stick once you fill in the hot glue. And now you're just going to try and fill it up with hot glue as much as possible. You want to get it like really in there and fill it up all the way so you don't have any like air bubbles forming inside of the insert. Push down on that glue. I'm running out right now. All right, take 2. So you just want to fill it up slowly, evenly. Try not to leave any air bubbles. Tilted my head. I'm sorry, you probably couldn't really see what I was doing right there. But yeah, you just slowly want to go through here. I'm having some problems with my hot glue gun right now. It keeps shutting off for some reason. But I guess it's still hot enough. So yeah, you just want to spread it evenly everywhere. Fill it up completely. You don't have to worry about putting too much because we're going to be cutting all of the excess off after we're done. So I'm just trying to push it in there, kind of. Hopefully I'm not ruining it right now. Just pushing it on there so it dries like this. It's not too hot anymore because, like I said before, my hot glue gun just turned off. But yeah, now we just wait for it to dry and then I'll be back. All right, so it's dried off now. What you want to do is you want to grab your cutter, box cutter, and then you just kind of saw along the blade. Cut all of the excess off, just like this. As you can see, we've got a really clean line on top now. And since we worked on a flat surface, the backside should also look really clean. As you can see right here, I missed that little spot, which is why I told you to always go slow and don't worry about putting too much in there. This probably happened because my hot glue gun shut off at the halfway point and then I couldn't really square it out anymore. But what you can do right now is, if your hot glue gun will turn back on, which mine for some reason just won't, but maybe it works now. Okay, looks like it's actually working. Oh, never mind. I can still put some out. Okay, so you just put more right where you have like these little holes. Just like this. Then you wait for that to dry. I'll just use this hot glue patch to push it in a little bit. You wait for that to dry. This should go quick, but I'll skip forward. Okay, so that's dry now. Now you just want to do the same thing you did before. Cut the excess off. And as you can see, we perfectly filled that gap. And it looks great now. You've got your insert. You can also take your insert out, just like you would be able to with zippy inserts. And this is basically the insert we've just made. You can just push it back in there. No problem. Go with the corners first, makes it cleaner. Gotta redo it now. So yeah, just push the top in first, and then you just push the insert in, and voila, we have a nice self-made zippy insert. Okay, so let's say you want to add the weight now. What you want to do is you want to get some pointy metal that you can like squeeze through here, and you want to heat that up a little bit. Not too much because I'm going to burn myself then, but just a little bit is enough. And you just push into your hot glue insert and kind of like create a divot in there. Just like that, that looks fine. Pull the excess to the side right now. So we kind of created a hole right now, and into this hole we are going to push our weight. And now that it's in there, it's basically the same principle of what we did before. We just cover it with hot glue and then we cut the excess off. Just like this. Just gonna do it for this little bit first. So we got that ball in there. My hot glue gun isn't working, as you know. I just hope it works for like 10 more seconds so I can cover that thing. Okay, so the gun is back. I'm gonna do this real quick. You just cover up that ball. And again, you don't have to save on hot glue, just dab it on there. Make sure you cover it all. And wait for it to dry again. Okay, so I think it's dry enough to where we can cut it now. So I'll just cut it real quick. Maybe I have to cut around the metal ball a little bit. Might be sticking out just a tiny bit. So yeah, this looks good. Now, as you can see, the ball is stuck in there. We've got hot glue all the way around. And this is basically how we just made our DIY weighted insert. You can see you've got your insert right here. The weight's in there. Shouldn't come out. It's good. It's in there good enough. If you're scared that it's gonna fly out, just put like a dab of hot glue on there and just leave it. If you don't mind like having it look not smooth. But yeah, basically that was it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this tip and make yourself some inserts. Thanks for watching. Bye.